Hi, hey, and all those other greetings, adventurers. I'm Jake Spence, welcoming you guys back to my gaming and unboxing channel, where today we are going to be streaming on my Twitch channel. It's not my gaming and unboxing channel. I was thinking about a playthrough that I just started, and then it made me think of my YouTube channel, which that's Jake Spence SGP. This, however, is the Twitch channel. Welcome. And if it's not the Twitch channel, then it's the Jake Spins archive channel, which is also on YouTube, which is where this will be going after the live stream. But yeah, today is some more Mario Kart Tour. Now, I know I said that I would be putting this on the back burner. However, I decided that we're going to do this a little bit differently. We're going to try this just slightly. So, first off, we do have another new track. It is a tour track, not a standard Mario Kart track. But that's one reason why I want to do this. I also want to experiment a little bit. Now, I usually don't like to do more than one game in a stream. However, I've decided that I want to do an hour or two of tour and then jump over to Mario Kart 8 Deluxe. That way, I don't get super burned out of tour. We don't end up having my phone overheating. And then I can still rock out with you guys for a little bit longer. So, yeah, we're going to be trying to do that. And it has been a while since I've done a bit of a longer stream. So hopefully everything goes well. And Thought says, you're going to like Sydney Sprint Tier 3 selection. Ooh, I wonder. Looks like we already have some rubies that we can get, which is hype. Dude, I didn't even do anything. What do you mean? I mean, thank you, but I'm confused. And it looks like the Ultra is a surfboard glider? What the heck is this supposed to be? Yeah, it is a surfboard. Dude, very, very funky mode type of look. But yeah, I'm interested because Sydney's a new place. Also ranked, I did a horrible on ranked. Yeah, but like I didn't get a terrible score. It's just because I'm so high up in the ranks that like, yeah, look at this. The top is like 82,000. We've got like so many, and here's what I had. I didn't have any like big hitters this time around, and usually I do. So kind of was left in the dark for that one, but it's fine because the rank previous to that I did get first. So I kind of go back and forth from doing really well and doing really bad. But yeah, let's start off today's stream by looking at Okay. So far, not my best here, but it's not bad. Unfortunately, though, I don't have much in the level up department. Oh. Okay, Kart-wise, not good here either. Okay, this is pretty much what I expected, but we do get a 3-itemer. And we do at least have some levels on that. So that's not terrible. It's actually really good. And the last 2 tours I didn't buy the gold pass. Because I've been spending a lot of money, so I just haven't. And you know what? I'm starting to fall off of this game a little bit, but this is what's keeping me on, is the new stuff. So, you know, once they add something like PD Piranha, then yeah, I'll jump back on with the spending most likely, but for now I'm not that worried about it. Okay, so far I'm already getting like Disneyland vibes, and that's really cool. Dude, the amusement park. Oh, this is actually really sweet. It's actually really sweet, dude. I would enjoy it more if I wasn't getting destroyed right now. Hey, Miri, welcome, dude. Welcome. Very happy to see ya. on this music. Dude, at some point I just need to listen to the new tour music and just to hear it. And you know, we could maybe either get like a mode or a cup in the next Mario Kart that is just specifically like a tour cup. And it can be like, you know, an actual like landmark. And they'll just have like four courses from tour. But they're in like all HD gloriousness. Oh, dude, or what if they mash them up? What if they do like... Oh my god, dude, that would be cool. 4 different tracks, but... So, like, the first track, you take, like, New York, you know, and then you combine it with a whole bunch of different things. And it would just be little bits and sections of the world where it would be stuff that you've seen, but it would feel so new, and you could make it, like, really big and stuff. This, though, they're actually getting good game here. They're getting good game here, because that was actually a pretty fun track. It's not my favorite. That was still... Honestly, I think it's going to be very hard for the Vancouver one to get topped, because that one was freaking beautiful, dude. That one was beautiful as heck. Ninja Hideaway was also a really cool track. But, like, here you had, like... It actually felt like I was racing a track instead of just, you know, mindlessly going around. And there was so much to look at. So they're definitely getting better with this tour stuff. And this does count as a mainline game, so I'm assuming that would mean that we would see some of these tracks at some point. Yeah, I thought it was a while. It's funny, though, because, like, for Miri, I'll see, like, a retweet, or, like, every once in a while, like, a retweet on my Twitter, which, I don't mention that often, but I do have a Twitter, and I don't mention it that much because I don't really use it, other than, like, you know, updating what videos I put out. Ooh, SNES Mario 3? Ooh, dude, we can pog. We can pog this. We can high-key pog this. Are you guys ready for the pog? You guys ready? Guys, this is going to be the pogger one. This is going to be the bread and butter that gets us through rank. And it's weird because SNES tracks I'm usually like, meh. But right now I'm like, yes! Unfortunately, though, it's also relatively short. So I'm hoping the other one is also really good, because that one's really good. Then I don't know. Good things could happen, but we'll have to wait and see. Because sometimes the other people that will be in your rank will be awesome, and they'll just be, like, insanely good, and then other times they'll just, you know, they'll just be really rough because of their scores. That's the thing. It's not necessarily due to skill. It's due to luck, and it's due to the point systems, which, again, is also luck because it's, you know, it's a gacha game, so. Aw, dude, Rally Toad with the bombs. Let's go. Hype. Rally Toad never went to anger management class. That's the reality of what's happening here. Oh yes, dude, one of it hit, and because we have the second one, it stole his money right after. Dude. I mean, I know the Sydney one was not a great score at all, but two coin frenzies. Dude, that's great. It's really good. Oh, nice, dude. I mean, I'm probably not going to pull for this one, to be honest. I also need to restock after last tour because I have this thing where if there is things available, and it's good that I'm doing this virtually and not with actual money, but if there is stuff available and there's like something that's mildly tempting, I'll go for it. I don't know why, but like my brain just immediately goes, you have to do this. It is time. Waste all of your hard-earned money, all of your hard-earned rubies, and then it just happens. And that's what happened. But that's also how I got King Baban to level 3. So I was at least proactive with one of my golds. And that never happens. Unfortunately, it's a gold that's not really going to help me that much in the long run. At least for right now. It's possible that in the next rank he'll be helpful, but after this I'll probably check to see what's there. Because I usually don't get to see what's in the tier. God, it also isn't great that my bread and butter is a really short track. I mean, 15,000, not bad to sneeze at, but when my bread and butter is only gonna be that much, and there's not a lot of wiggle room because it's just such a small track, that's not great. And then this one is also not a very big track, and one that I've had a lot of issues trying to get score on too. So it's going to be interesting to see how this actually goes, and see if it goes well, or just see if I'm kind of just left in the dust. I mean, usually my best scores do come from off stream, just because I'm not focusing on commentary and stuff, but it's a butterfly sunset? What do you mean? Not Starshoot? Oh, I can already do a pull? Oh, alright. Watch me get a goal. Yeah, that's not gonna happen. Nah. I've had a lot of luck recently. It's not. Told you. It's a pretty safe bet, though, to be fair. Oh, Toadette! Okay. Okay, I did just see a Toadette in the chat. Not as a person, but just as a general thing. I don't think it was a guess, though. I should also check to see what's in shop. Another Bowser Jr. Alright, interesting. We do have Toadette. I mean, this is just arguably more helpful. Just saying. That's why I saved up my rupees. And you know what? Let's level her up again. Toadette hasn't really been useful at any point, but might as well. Oh, dude, that's good. That's good. I didn't even realize I had another character for this. Okay, so that's really good. Oh, okay. Not great on Kart or Glider for that. What about here? I mean, I've got a pretty good amount of characters. Ooh, okay. Okay, you know what? I'm also on the fence about that one. But there is more advantages. Like Rosalina's Ice World, I now have a 3 on. So that is really good. Alright, but as you guys know, we do have to go and try to get our best in here. And then once we do that, we'll be able to go on multiplayer. Hey, yo, wanna 69? Welcome! Who says, hi Jake, it's me, Ryan. Oh, it's Ryan! Nice. He said, my brother changed my user. Big rip. Oh, I see. Well, that's what his username was, so. And that number is just a football term. Yeah, yeah, it's when you run a loop, and then after you run a loop, you end up you make a tail towards the touchdown, and then you do the exact same thing, just reversed. Yeah, exactly. There you go. That's a complicated way to cover my rear. Non-sporty guy pretends to be talking about football terms. Yeah. I didn't realize that was the name at first. But yeah, that's the... Wait, what happened to the audio? I mean, this cord is probably still dipping, but I think the issues were more so based in the reality of the capture card at the time. God, it's such a good track, but I'm just not doing great. I mean, I could still do better, even though I got a coin frenzy last time too. Oh, you know what? I just realized that guy was using the straightaway as an advantage to get some drifts because it's such a big area. Now, it's not like we can snake or anything. Not that that would be easy in here, but... Oh, dude, don't cross! No, you crossed. You crossed. Dang, dude, dang. Also, I just want to mention, it is snowing outside right now. Like, it's a pretty decent flurry. Like, it snowed last night. And then it snowed a fair amount this morning. Melted almost all the way this afternoon. And then it was like, you know what? I think it's time for winter again. And then it's just whoosh. You know, Ryan, I think you're right. The LA Loops was the beach one, right? Like, it almost feels like a fancier version of that. But it has a lot more, like, turns to it. Or at least, like, it feels more filled than that one. Yeah, dude, honestly, I kind of hope one of these days they just do a tour where they have just all the tour tracks. They're not going to do it, but it would be really nice because then we could compare and contrast and be like, oh yeah, this is why I like this track compared to this track. Because right now it's just based off of memory instead of like a general Mario Kart game where you jump into it, and after you jump into it, you you can play all of those tracks constantly and you get used to them. And because you get used to them, oh shoot, okay, that was lucky. But because you get used to them, you can then compare and contrast and be like, okay, well, this is why I really like this track, but this is why I really don't like this track. You can do that here, it's just that it's harder to compare and contrast. Also, dude, that Toad riding the Yoshi and that being an actual ride, dude, that was really amazing. Also, are those items just naturally there? Because they were there the last time, and I don't think any lightning hit. Second lap, do they just appear? Does that just happen in Sydney? Mushrooms and bananas just grow on the road? I didn't think that's how that worked, but... Dude, I am very glad that I have Nabbit. Because Nabbit's actually really good. And I don't even mean by, like, just item and character-wise. I mean, like, I just really, really love, I love the character. I have no reason why. I just really do. It was also one of the first ever unboxings I did on my channel. God, I'm not playing this that bad, but I'm not getting any leadway. Okay, I'm gonna have to be very, very careful with this cord. Because it is still finicky, and that's what I keep forgetting. Because all of a sudden it was fine, and then now it's just like... Okay, yeah, you could get some in there. Honestly, this would be a track... It's short enough to where I feel like an early Red Shell Frenzy would also be really good. Okay, so there are actually items just randomly on the track, which is kind of neat. The only other time I remember them really doing that was the Animal Crossing track in Mario Kart 8, but you still had to hit the trees and stuff to get them to fall. And they were actual fruit instead of the items. It's just that the fruit worked like the mushrooms did. Or like the mushrooms do. I should say. I should be more accurate. But hey, it's fine. But yeah, pretty much right now, I'm at the point where I just need more firepower. Oh, and I did just see the Bob-omb, because I saw Ryan mentioned it, but I didn't actually see it until this point. But it blows up so quickly after it spawns that you just don't have time to notice. You know, another really cool one would be like if you're going through a track that's like a parade at night and there's just a bunch of fireworks going off. Man, that would be sick. Oh my god, you like glide and just like the Wonder Woman 1968 or whatever the heck the movie's called. God, I hate when they put years in movies because it just always throws me off. But yeah, that Wonder Woman sequel where they're in the airplane and there's just a bunch of fireworks. That would have been a good theater scene, but we saw that one at home. For, you know, obvious pandemic reasons. What is GKBO? I'm trying to think and I can't figure it out. Oh shit. I need to stop resting the cord on my knee. I'm sorry, guys. I thought it was gold. Oh, Gold King Babam. Okay, I was thinking Gold King Boo. I wasn't thinking King Babam. Oh, dude, yes! Okay. Okay, that's a really good start because that means we could also potentially get another Coin Frenzy. Or two. For those being like, oh, hey, isn't that a little bit greedy to ask for like 2 more of those? It's happened before to me. So, it's very possible. Close, but no cigar so far. Ah. Dang. Those are also just naturally hard to get because the coins go away, too. Oh, dude, the blooper! He didn't even have time to swipe around. He's like, oh god, I'm dead. Sorry, I just wanted to offer you some Girl Scout cookies, dude. My daughter had this troop, and now you've blasted me with an air horn, so no thank you. I sell you no cookies. God, I gotta say though, like, if any Mario enemy was to be in, like, Girl Scout, Boy Scout, or, like, anything like that, it would probably be bloopers. Maybe the Paragoombas, because they also have the, like, tiny little kids that are around them sometimes. This is an actual serious conversation we're having right now. I mean, the coin, honestly, Honestly, unless you're on a ramp, because for some reason the coins, they'll go through the red ramp, but the coin box frenzies are leagues better. Leagues better than the coin box or the regular coin frenzy. Because like a regular coin box item is basically like a coin frenzy anyway, just without the frenzy part. But you can get it way more often, so it's just so freaking good. Dude, especially if I had like Boomerang Frenzy and somebody had like the coin box. Or somebody had like a coin box frenzy and I had boomerangs and stuff. Just good. Just good all around. Oh, the people in the train throw the items. Okay. So it's like the coins from which one was that? 64 Rainbow Road. That's pretty neat. Do I want to? I mean, it could be useful. It could be useful, and I still have one more ticket. It's fine. We're okay. Just hardcore questioning life decisions, that's all. That's all. Oh my god. Why can't I get more for the Starship? Because that would be really good. That would be really good, mate. Oh, really? Rip. The ironic thing is, had I actually dished out the money, I would have had it, which is hilarious. That would have been $10 though. Shame. High key shame. But you know what? It's fine. Excuse me, princess. Nah. Princess Morton just pushing us off the ramps. How rude. How cruel of him. Can we ban a Princess Koopaling? Yo, dude! Okay, you guys might be able to see what I'm saying. Unless they patched it, and if they patched it, that's great. But I also needed to focus on turns, which was the other problem. Yeah, and then my green shell's like, sayonara, suckers! I don't work for you! Look, okay. The nice thing for the regular coin box, too, is that I don't have to worry about tapping it. Just also nice in general. Oh my god, I didn't want to throw. Also, I almost did an item ticket, and that would have been a really... Pog! Did that sound like a chicken? I swear to you, that sounded like a chicken to me. Oh shoot. Okay, we're good. We're fine. Everything's okay. Hey, Clever, welcome, dude. I did say Princess Martin. Because before that I said, excuse me, princess. So I was talking Morton, so, you know, Princess Martin. There we go. Prince Wendy. Everyone is a prince and princess now. Valid. I mean, if they're Bowser's children, think about this legitimately though. If they're Bowser's children and he's King Koopa, that does mean Bowser Jr. is Prince Bowser Jr. and like the Koopalings could be prince and princesses, or I guess if they're adopted, would they be step prince and step princess? Is that how that works? Do they just like negate that part? I don't know. Maybe. Level 7 when? When I'm rich and can afford it. That's when. I do have a level 7 Mario, though. Duke and Duchess. You're right. You're right. I'm not up to date on my royal terminology. So that's just not stuff that I would think about. Or think of right away. Also, Fire Rose's logo works really well for this card. Yeah, I mean, it's not... I would love to tell you that it was important, but honestly, I feel like at this point it's just mostly a stamp of like, hey, look, I did it. I'm in post-game for Mario Kart Tour, if you will. But the reasoning for that is because the multiplier, for some reason, right, they didn't change that, like, 0.25 or whatever it was, and they just left it at what it was for 6. So they just times the one thing they times it by, and not the other thing. So, like, apparently it doesn't really make that big of a difference. Now, I really don't know. I'm sure it could be one of those things where if you're in a pinch, it could make a big enough difference. But for right now, I'm just going to worry mostly about level 6s. And if there's, like, a super that I'm, like, really close to getting up to the next level, then I'll do that. But, like, the high ends, I'm gonna worry more about, like, evening my playing field. If I can help it, I feel like trying to get as many of those characters to, like, at least level 3 to at least be, you know, viable would be good. But, I mean, there's also just something really tempting about making a stupidly broken Metal Mario. But he also hasn't been useful lately. Which is kind of nice, but also kind of sad. Better? Better. By a pinch. Just by a pinch. Yeah, to be honest, I would rather... I'm somebody who I mostly prefer to try to level my playing field. But the thing is, there's also so many high ends to get. Because, see, like, there's so many golds that I don't have. King Boo and King Babam right over here, though, those I got both to level 3 from the gold pipe from last tour. King Boo I only got one of. I don't remember if I used a ticket on King Babam, though. But see, that's the thing, like, characters, like... And at least getting them to... If you get them to level 4, too, you get the plus item, too. So there would actually be a legitimate value in getting Captain Toadette to that level 4. Or getting Egg Hunt Yoshi to level 4. Hey, New Boomerang, what's up, dude? But yeah, this thing, like, here's how my character list is at the moment. And I try to base it off of, like, Tor. But the thing is, like, for Metal Mario, would it be cool to have him as broken as physically possible? Maybe. But I also don't care to get him to level 7. And that reason, like, as I was talking about before, I'll show you guys. So, okay, so it's not going to show here, but essentially, like, you see how the chance for a Frenzy on Metal Mario level 6 is a 10% chance of starting Frenzy, whereas the bonus points is times 5. Here, level 7, it doesn't increase your chance, but it's times 6. So score-wise, yeah, that would help. But if you look at, like, a card, per se, let's go on to, yeah, just a random card here. Doesn't really matter. But yeah, if you look, the reason why these point totals keep getting better is because you go from 1.5, 1.515. And, you know, the 1 to 2 really doesn't make that big of a difference. You could say the same thing about level 3, but you change that 1 to a 2 for the bonus points. And then you go to 1.2 times 3. But then you get all the way down to 6 and 7, that 1.25 stays the same. Why they never upgraded that, I don't know. I don't know if they didn't want to like separate their player base too much, but at the same time, with a level 6, you kind of already do if people are paying for it, so it doesn't really make that big of a difference. So if you're going to do it, commit to it, you know? Oh, dang, dude, I didn't realize they did that. But yeah, and I mean, opinions are going to differ per person, but that's just my take on it. That being said, though, I did thankfully get first. I don't know if I'll stay in there long. Because the thing is, if somebody has the means to do a good Sydney, then that's going to really put me in some deep water. But as long as I can keep fine. Like, see, they had a really good Sydney. Because they had all just level 1s, and they got that. So they must have had really good luck on frenzies. The SNES Mario could probably be better too. But yeah, that's the thing. Like, yeah, this guy's got like a 13 on the Sydney, so. But yeah, I grinded Sydney the most so far, and I haven't really gotten that many good results with it. Which isn't the best. It's not the best. But that's also because I don't have tier 3s for the other stuff. And that's just going to make it difficult. But I do very much enjoy the track. It's very pretty. There's a lot to look at. And just, it's very fancy too. Because the LA one was fairly similar with the pier and I think a few like amusement park rides. But this one, it's so much fancier. And I think that's why I care about this one more than the other one. Also, this is just the base one, and the base one already looks really clean. You know? Whereas some of them, it's like, okay, once you get to the tricks or the reverse, then it's like, okay, yeah, this is pretty cool. But yeah, we don't even need to do that here yet. And it's possible that they actually have a course where you drive on the train tracks. Because they did that with Calamari. Oh god, King Babam. He's like, hey, would you like to hear my new mixtape? And I'm like, no thanks. Oh, Green Shy Guy just stole his mixtape, though. I don't know, if I was King Babam, I would be a bit salty about that. It's like, you work hard on your mixtape. Even if it's just, whoa, 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 whoa. And that's it? Okay, why at the very moment I saw the red shell alert that I decided to throw my own red shell is beyond me. But here we are. God, the amount of extra coin frenzies I'm getting, this should be a really good run, but it's not. It's not. This is, it's rough. Very rough. If I can get a leg up on this guy, though. Got curving earlier. Alright, that might be a tad better. Nope. Missed it by like 100. It's fine. New Boomerang says, this is the best city track? I still think it's Vancouver, but this is definitely high up there. I wish they were all fresh in my mind so that I could actually rank them legitimately, but I can't. It's better than any of the New York ones, though. It's better than the LA one. Feel free to list any, like, city tracks. Yeah, I just really like the aesthetic of the Vancouver one. Jeez, dude, level 6 double capped Fire Rosa. Whew. It is wild though how that stuff does work out. Yeah, that's the thing. Like for ranked, it seems like it's every other tour or every other ranked. Either I have a really good setup and everybody else doesn't have as decent of a setup as I do for those tracks, or I have a really trash setup and then everybody just gets like 80,000 and I'm like, I remember when I thought 40,000 was a lot and I was like destroying by like 15,000, you know? Or being destroyed by that much. It's weird. It's wild, you know? Those double points. Yeah, man, I gotta listen to the music. That's something that, like, I hear the music, but I don't get to hear all of it, if you know what I mean. Okay, I'm pretty happy with where I am on this, but it does feel like I could probably advance it a bit more. So I'm going to try this once or twice more, and multiplayer should be what I go into. Oh, hang on, let me actually just read this really quick. Jeez, dude. See, that's the thing. You had 60K and you still were like 30K behind first place. Like, that's wild. He was in tier 61? Jeez, dude. Dude, I've been bouncing back and forth from like tier 48 and tier 49. I've not been able to get anywhere closer to tier 50 or breach that. But you guys have said, like, the tiers are, the tiers are a little bit stranger. Because that's the thing, like, why is a tier 61 being paired up with, you know, tier 47? But that also raises the question, like, is it just a lack of players or what? But it's an artificial leaderboard anyway, so I feel like they could have sorted something out, you know? Yeah, and just letting you guys know, my throat is getting, like, super sore right about now. I mean, over this week, I have done a lot of recording. Like, in one day, I think I recorded good 4 videos in a day, maybe? I think I've recorded at least 7 videos. I want to say. And then, like, I've done a good bit of editing. So it would make sense that my throat hurts. But I also haven't done streaming that much either, so I'm taking a cough drop, dude. It's gonna hurt my commentary because, like, trying to commentate when this drop is in your mouth, not easy, but I would rather do that than not be able to talk because my throat hurts too much, you know? Glider challenge on Larry Cup is fast. Alright, let's try it out. Oh god, new boomerang, don't remind me of that horrid game. Oh geez, this is fast. What the hell? Did Daisy have coffee? Like, before this? What the heck? Dude, it was so fast she literally gyrated in the corner. What? Why? I mean, it's cool, but I'm left being like, but why? Does not compute, dude. I will say, though, I do want to go into this. Just do... Maybe I'll do the whole Larry Cup, because this is going to be the next ranked. I mean, this isn't going to be my final scores, but at least get something on the board. But I want to see what the trick version of this is like before we jump on a multiplayer. Also, this way, like, I wouldn't have to worry about stars for this cup either. Because I care about saving time for you guys and for me. And Tor, it can be a time sucker. Like, every 2 weeks, a good, like, you know, few hours. Why are you throwing backwards, girl? I was literally swiping up. It's like if you try to swipe left and it swipes right, and then suddenly you have a Tinder date. Sorry, I don't know why I always default to mentioning Tinder as a joke. It just happens, you know? It's technically PG. It's just a dating app, that's all. A dating app for Mr. Clean. Nobody else. Just bald cleaning mascots. Which is why Lex Luthor is also on there. Didn't you know after he went bankrupt from Supergirl, he went into cleaning products, so that he could fund his operations. Everybody feels really awkward about the Lex Luthor parody commercials of Mr. Clean, though. They're like, why is Lex Luthor just, like, trying to, like, get up and close with this random woman that Mr. Clean... Mr. Clean's rebound. Like, what the heck, dude? Lex Luthor is the rebound from Mr. Clean. I'll stop. Thought is so disturbed that he wants an ad. There you go, Thought. There you go. You can enjoy. Yeah, I'll have to do Silver Star on that. Yeah, I'm just gonna wait until I see people say, like, hey bro, ad's done. And that's like in 30 seconds, because I tried to do a minute ad now. Oh god, the audio, stop, come back to me, glorious sounds. Thank you. I tend to accidentally rest it on my knee. That's what keeps happening. Pink gold worthless, why did you do that? That was so rude. I'm salt. How dare you? At least I get to enjoy this track with 3 items now. It is weird seeing this track with Cat Peach, though. That part is very strange. Mario Galaxy now with more Cat Peach. No. Oh, really? It was Pink Gold Worthless again? God, now she's in front of me? Oh my god, and her name is McQueen? Dude, that's gotta be cheating. How do you name yourself after the fastest living race car alive and expect me to not call you a hacker? Like, come on, dude. That's gotta be like a speed cheat. You put McQueen in your name section, and it's like, oh yeah, you automatically get double the speed because you are speed. Oh, Penguin! Weirdly enough, that also helped me keep my combo, because the coin spilled out into my face, which was my coin anyway, but that counts as combo meter going up. That wasn't bad. New Boomerang says top 3 city tracks: Sydney, Berlin, Los Angeles. God, I'm trying to remember Berlin's. Trying to remember Berlin's. That's the thing. It's been like what 1.5 years at this point. There's just way too much for me to remember. I know somebody asked if they should say what the next tour is. If anybody doesn't want spoilers, feel free to let me know. But I did see the data mines. I just thought of a joke of basically what it was. That was a new Boomerang for the thing. He says, "What's your top 3 city tracks?" Off the top of my head, I gotta say Vancouver's the first. Sydney is probably in there somewhere. And a third one, see, the problem is I don't remember them, and that's the problem. Yeah, London's probably like mid-category for me. That one was a decent one. But see, I like the ones that are like super long, or not super long, but like that feel like the length of an actual Mario Kart track and have like a sustainable like interest for me to have in them. You know what I mean? I literally thought that, but I didn't want to say it in case anybody didn't want to be spoiled. But I don't think anybody really cares though. Oh, Berlin had the subway and the tunnel stuff. That was cool. It was kind of short though. That's the thing. I also judge it on length, and a lot of them are just. They're just super short, which is why I really don't like the New York ones. Like, the last New York one they did was a decent length, and I actually really liked the look of it. But most of the New York ones, like, you can't tell. It'll be like, it's in reverse. And I'm like, really? Because I didn't know that. And that's not me being sarcastic. I genuinely didn't know that by looking at this thing. It takes like a minute to finish it in 2 laps, and it's just, like 3 laps maybe, but like honestly, you could have a 5-lap track for that, and I don't think people would complain. Honest to God. Well, see, okay, so Baby Park, I actually enjoy Baby Park. However, I enjoy a specific version of Baby Park. And that would actually be the Double Dash version. Because it's 7 laps. 7 laps is a really, really good lap track for that. And you might be saying, now hold up, Spins. Baby Park is also 7 laps inside of Mario Kart 8 Deluxe. And yes, you are correct in that. And my screen froze. My screen froze. Come on, come back to me. Come back to me, Mary Jane. Come on. Come on, Gwen Stacy. Don't die on me now. We haven't even done multiplayer yet. Hang on a second. I'm almost there. But long story short, I prefer the Double Dash version of it. Because it has like an item pass through area in the middle. She's gonna come back. There we go. Sorry about that, guys. Did it freeze again? It froze again. Are we good? Okay, we're good. Weird. Sorry about that, guys. Sorry about that. I'll do it again. Do it again, and hopefully things go well. But yeah, that's the thing. I like it. Also, the special items too. In Double Dash is literally the just this Okay, Double Dash is the epitome of chaos for Baby Park. Now there is another one where it's a 5-lapper, but it also gets rid of that mid part. But it works because you have the special items and that mid part. And I like having the Bowser shells going all over the place. I like not knowing who's going to win. And while you do have a semblance of that chaos in a Deluxe, it's not fully there. It is not the same version of chaos. And like, the original one was just better. And if you're wondering, my opinions on Excite Bike are pretty similar to Baby Park. But like, pretty much Excite Bike, I just see as a longer Baby Park. I mean, it's a cool concept, but it doesn't really do anything for me. And everybody was always like, "Oh, dude, this is so cool," and I'm like, "Yeah, it's a nice novelty, but like, I'm not a super big fan of Excite Bike, and like, it's just a not as good Baby Park." And if I don't enjoy Baby Park as much, yeah, Excite Bike is basically just Baby Park T. That's the truth, honest to God. I wouldn't mind them doing like a sequel to Baby Park, but you go outside of that ride and you go like around the perimeter, and you see like all the rides and stuff. I think that would be a super cool thing. Or like, dude, give us a Mario Kart track where you're on a roller coaster, and that's how you're racing on it. Oh, I wonder what that notification is. I genuinely have no idea, and I genuinely can't track. But I did fine. Sorry, started choking on a cough drop. That's cool. Anyway, though, anybody up for multiplayer? Now that I've almost died on the thing that's supposed to stop me from not coughing. The irony, right? Such irony. Such irony. Oh, there goes the music. Yeah, don't expect a lot of music, because, yeah, this cable is basically done for at this point. I was hopeful. I was very hopeful. And then I learned maybe not to be as hopeful. I froze again? Dude, I haven't even friended people. Come on, dude. We're going to be getting kicked from the lobby. The screen's going to be freezing. You guys just want to watch the loading screen for like an hour? It'll be fun! It'll be fun, guys. It'll be fun, he says. Why not, he says. Is that gonna help if I twist it? Maybe. Maybe. Let's try that. Let's see if that works. It's okay. That said, I want to watch the frozen screen for an hour. Why not? Why not? That's the whole fun of it, right? Right? Yeah, and if anybody was wondering why the gameplay keeps freezing, my cord is trash. That's why. That's your problem. Alright. I'm going to hit start because anybody who is joining can just join at any point. Shall. And you know what? Because of all our tech issues, I'm going to go to the very last character. Oh, it's Toadette! You know, the person we just updated. You know what? Toadette loves forklifts. Don't ask me why. It's a weird thing that she has just inherited. And thunderclouds. That is Toadette's new band name. Forklifts and Thunderclouds. It's a very strange thing for Toadette, but that's what she wanted. That's what she got. And hopefully we can actually get at least an hour out of this cord before we switch fully over to Mario Kart 8 Deluxe. Oh, I think that was Thought. I pushed him off the ramp. He was scared to go on the water slide, and I was like, no, you will slide. You're already an angel. I think you'll be fine. And then he's like, oh yeah, that was actually really fun. I guess in this point he would sound like an angelic baby. Which at that point, it would be a baby that's napping. The quietest babies are the babies that the parents love the most. When they're not screaming and crying, that's all. Parents love their babies anytime. It's just, you know, when they're like getting 3 hours of sleep and then their baby wakes them up, they're like, child, why? It's fine. I'm also not a parent either, so, you know. I genuinely don't know if I could handle it. Not that I'm in any position to have this conversation, because, like, I've never even really dated anybody. But, like, just, like, it's something that I constantly think about. I'm like, could I even handle that with all the noise? Probably not. Also, dude, who's the shy guy that just passed me last second? Oh, just a CPU. That's awkward. Whoops. Oh, dude, Pog. New boomerang with the surfboard glider. Very Pog. Alright, I'm gonna go very last again. I like doing this because, like, it's characters that I never use, and there's just so many of them. Ice Hand Bro? I think I'm gonna do this for the entire... Not necessarily the entire thing. Oh, dude, his standard glider actually looks really nice. Really sleek. With this pink car. But, like, character-wise, I think I'm gonna do that. That said, you sin Green Shy Guy. I don't know, maybe Green Shy Guy committed a horrible crime, and he shall pay for his sins or something. I wonder what he did. Maybe he robbed a bank. He just seems like the guy who would just casually rob a bank and not care about it. Just that kind of guy. I mean, he is green, right? Right? So like money, perfect camouflage. They'll be like, "Hey, where'd he go?" And he's just standing in front of the money, just putting it in a sack. Oh no, dude! What if Shy Guys, the way they stole things? What if they, like, lifted their mask and they just put it, like, under their mask? And I know they have a body under there, but, like come on, there's got to be some room to put some cash in there. Shy Guy piggy banks confirmed? Question mark. I don't know. I would buy a Shy Guy piggy bank. I just think that would be great. The mouth could be the instead of making a circle, you could just have it be a like a coin slot or like a dollar slot or something. Oh, Heather, you didn't want my green shell? That's sad. I just thought you would really appreciate a green shell, and I guess the answer was no. The answer was, why would you offer me a green shell, you weirdo. God, I'm so tired that I have to just be very careful about what I'm saying, because I'm like, PG channel still. Oh, nice, dude! She's still sliding? Dude, if that was a fire flower, I would have gotten it, but the ice flower actually did not help me. Because you're still moving. That said, So many people from the big Discord joined server. Nice, dude. Feel free to drop a link to my Twitch channel so that they can watch as I try to destroy them, but then realize that they're on a Mario Kart Tour Discord server, and that ain't gonna happen. Also, I haven't used Blue Yoshi yet. Blue Yoshi likes cookies and donuts. Should we do? Oh, no promotion allowed. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. It's probably because there's just so many people in there. You just have so many people like spamming it. Boomerang said, 8th place because a stupid red lady threw red shell at me. Red lady threw red shell. Mad Boomerang now. Lol. Lol, lol, lol. Alright, let's go. It's weird that this is my first time playing as this Blue Yoshi, though. Oh no, I got Shy Guy. I was a little low-key forgot about this track, but it's fine. That felt very slow for a second there. Probably screwed something up. Aw, dude, Ryan! Sorry, not sorry. Ryan, I'm sorry. I'm not sorry. Why not throw some Demi Lovato in there? Whee! Dude, I need to listen to more Demi Lovato though. Like, I remember when I was younger, I think everybody has that one person, that one franchise, that one thing that they really like that somebody ends up like bullying them into not liking because they're like, oh, that's for a different demographic that isn't you. And for me, to be honest, for like a little, it didn't take that long, but for a little bit, for me it was Demi Lovato. Because people would be like I had, I was on iTunes and I was looking for songs, and one of my friends, like early on, was just like, oh, you like Demi Lovato? Wow. Like, leave me be, please. Let me like what I want to. I probably didn't say that. But also, guys, look! We're gonna become famous! Oh my god, I cannot wait to grab my wallet and just, like, throw my credit card at this person. Cause, like, oh my god. I can become famous! Oh my god. Oh my god. No, I don't want to click to reply. I want to click to ban this sucker. No. Become famous, my rump. Get out of here. You're not welcomed here, sir. You are a spamming scam bot. And I wish I could have some streams that didn't include that. Oh my god, that is a lot of people. What happened? Where'd you come from? I mean, I'll take it, though. Oh, 100% take it. Does anybody need some boosts? Some point boosts? I guess Black Shy Guy needs some point boosts. And maybe soda? Probably not. Probably not mini soda. Oh, dude. And then Bob-on Plus? Let's go! Let's go, heck yeah, dude. Heather from who knows where. God, that sounds like an interesting random novel. God, man, I wish I could show you guys how much it's snowing. As much as it's snowing, like, it's not covering that one part under this, like, red tree outside. It's kind of weird. It's probably because of the way it's blowing. Because it's blowing from the opposite side. to where that wouldn't get covered, so it's not an even coverage. No, I didn't go up. Crap! Crap, guys, look! I'm all the way back in a soda can. I mean, maybe if I get the right item, yep. I was gonna say it would be a good advantage, and then I got shoved myself. Oh god, we're going in a tunnel? Yeah, that's gonna help nobody. I have to be like 2 inches from my face to get that to hit. Gross, dude. Alright, we're good. Oh no, Thought's game closed. Oof. Oh! I literally got exploded by 3 bombs because Boomerang threw the one at the same time as I threw mine, which blew each other up, and then I had one behind me, which then blew up from the impact of both explosions. So I literally got Babam Sunday. We got roasted. We got cooked. Skyline Shy Guy, anybody? Okay, I probably shouldn't go outward. Or, you know, I can skip all the items. It's fine. It's fine, guys. I'll catch up. Oh, okay. Well, I did pass Mirror. Well, that was unexpected. I honestly didn't think I was going to get better than, Wait, I got 4th? What? I thought 5th at least. What happened? Wait, when did I pass Boomerang? What happened? What? I'm confused. Hello? 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 Alright, well, if we're gonna be going to a sporty place, I'm gonna be bringing my sport girl. Just saying. Just saying. My girl, she's ready to soak up some sun, so she's going to Sydney. Is Sydney known for a lot of sun? I have no idea. I couldn't tell you, but apparently now it is. So I'll take it. Fun in the sun. And that Gold Roman Koopa must have been Thought. Thought's Mario Kart Tour Ghost. Rip, dude, rip. Alright, don't actually rip the service, though. Please just keep going. Cool. I didn't want to say it out loud, but it has been going okay so far, other than my own tech issues. So, hopefully it keeps that way. But they have had a few updates since the last multiplayer, so I'm hoping they fixed it. And it seems like they maybe did. Oh, dude, that mushroom might come into play and screw me over. Yeah, dude, there's the Toad and Yoshi. Oh, it's so cute. So cute. Can we actually put that in the actual, like, Nintendo Land area? Actually, just make the entire Yoshi section. Do it, you cowards. No, they're going to be doing a DK section, which isn't a spoiler because we've actually known that for a long time due to blueprints and stuff. I think it was like a Zelda area or something is the other thing I've heard of. Oh, dude. Oh, what? I was going to say, Boomerang was a meat shield for a second there, and then I got swapped. Swatted? I didn't get swapped. We're not on Twitch swap, which is like wife swap, but instead of wives, it's streamers. Not like the party streamers, like the content streamers, you know? Jake Spins gets switched with a pile of confetti. Views raise up by like 20%. Alright, the background one, like the backwards one isn't as exciting, but I think because I like the forwards one so much. Also just has way more scenic views that way. But yeah, GG. Driving in a cab. Boop, 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 boo. Boomerang said, I was doing well, then the game decided, like, oh no, dude. Dude, the worst one is always when you're doing well, and then you get the battery notification where it's like, hey, excuse me, did you know you're at, like, 10%? And I'm like, I'm sorry, I was just trying to be helpful and tell you that your battery's low, and I'm just like, could you please go away? I was doing the Mario Kart. And it's like, I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Mr. Big Shot. I didn't know you were playing a game. we are a bit far away from a red right now, which is good. I also cleared off a lot of pictures and some app stuff, so that might also help. I've been trying to have my phone shut off a few times overnight, even if it's on charge. Alright, well, thanks for hanging out, New Boomerang. And hopefully I'll see you in another stream. That's also why I'm doing Tor still. Is because there are some viewers that they'll usually only join for Tor, and I'm not noticing like any other streams that they're joining for. So I'm like, maybe it's just a good idea for now until like I can find other options that also work. Oh, okay, you're still gonna watch. That's cool. All right. Oh my God, dude, Gold King Babam in the bus. His body is literally clipping through it. This poor man, if he turns around, his mouth just gets pumped with motor oil. It's like, how's the race going, John? And he's like, oh, it tastes like bus. Also, apparently, the Gold King Babam has a name. He's actually the brother of the original, and his name is John Goldenheimer. I know, very original. Very original. Totally does not sound like a fake FBI name, but I assure you, it is real, and it is factual, and it is canon. Canon to what? Canon to me. If Miiverse wasn't dead, I could say canon to Miiverse, but, you know. Miiverse didn't feel well years before the Thanos snap, so. Oh god, banana. He's already had enough motor oil to drink. I don't think he needs potassium. No, brother, no! Brother, no! And then I got hit by brother's potassium instead of the gigantic bomb in front of me. Interesting. I just haven't really used him that much, and I've never used the regular King of the Bomb. So, oh, whose career am I about to destroy? Oh, which Rosalina am I gonna pass? Almost, almost, yeah, because that last turn, because that last drift. Let's go, let's go. The two people in head were pretty good though. That is true. Like, if your body is a complete spear and you can't float, and you might clip through a few things. It's gonna happen. It's gonna happen every once in a while. Oh dang, dude! There were a few people that dipped out. I know. Thought got dipped. It seems like. Yeah, I was waiting for Crazy to leave, and then. I almost feel bad. But I mean, he joined and then left, so I don't know. I'm sure there will be other people. And if there's not, that's okay. What happened to Thought, by the way? Like, he vanished from the game, and then all of a sudden he just vanished from reality. Oh, okay. Well, look, I didn't see you in chat, that's why I was asking. Heather! Heather. Oh. Heather. Oh. That's saddening. Very saddening. So is the Discord basically just so that you can, like, post friend codes for people to join in? And that's, like, it? And just, like, talk about the game, I guess? Oh, dude, that's a good 7. Pog. Pog. Dude, look at how far ahead Heather is. Oh my gosh, dude. This thing, like, ranked and CPUs are a whole entire different game compared to, like, actual people. Oh yeah, that's fair, dude. That's fair. I mean, you do show up to pretty much every other stream now. To be fair. And who knows, maybe because the weather is crappy, my internet's been okay. That's the actual reason why things are going smoothly internet-wise. Oh, nice, dude. Okay, it's for making friends. Okay. That's the thing, I really don't use Discord, like, ever. So I'm like, you know. Social media? What'd that do? I have no idea. Who haven't I used in a while? Blue Birdo. Blue Birdo likes bananas and cranes. Cranes, yes. Yes, cranes. Yeah, nice cranes. Oh no, dude. Thought got snapped again. That sucks. Alright. Well, at some point I will be jumping onto Mario Kart 8, but I'm pretty sure Thought also doesn't have a Switch. If I remember correctly. Alright. Oh my god. Dude, why am I getting so tired right now? It's ridiculous. I mean, I guess to be fair, I did stay up relatively late last night. Cause I was doing writing. Yeah, I wrote the first. I did the first rewrite. I finished the first chapter of the rewrite of the story I was making. But that took a while. And second chapter, we're going to be jumping into. But I'm excited because it's going to be a different character's perspective, and it's like my favorite character, so Pog. We take those. Yeah, I did play some of your Mario Maker levels. Honestly, like, I would love to do another Mario Maker stream, but at this point, nobody cares about Mario Maker 2 anymore. So, I just figure it would be more of a loss than anything. I mean, you could argue the same thing about the Pac-Man 99 streams that I did. Like, the 3 that I did. But, I mean, that was more so because I wanted to try out the game. And there was still people that were interested. So, there was value in that. And, like, for Mario Maker, yeah, but, like, I don't know. I don't know, because I also really like the creative side of it and making my own levels, but then like I'm not the biggest fan of doing viewer levels, just because like if it does go well, like a lot of people, and this isn't everybody, and I'm sure at this point like my regular viewers I wouldn't have this issue with, but people are like, you didn't play my level and I sent it to you 2 minutes ago. I am now going to call my lawyer and I'm going to sue you. And, sir, every single law that you could have possibly broken, even though you didn't break any laws, I am now going to apply to this to sue you. And I'm going to try to get everything from you. And you better play my Mario Maker level, even though you're going to have no money, no home, and no Wii U. Even after all of that, you better. All that to say, basically, like, people get very entitled and they'll act like if they put in their level, then you, by legal contract, have to play it. And I don't like that mentality. And then there's those people who they'll make a bot do it. They'll have like a bot put it in there, or they'll just put in their level code and then they'll leave, and then it's just like, and I don't like it. I just don't like it because there's just so much like grossness around it. Because like I've talked about this many times, but I feel like if you're gonna send me a level, I would rather people send it to me because they want me to play it and to get my feedback on it, not just to get their level played, basically. And that's always been my problem with doing Mario Maker viewer levels. You know what I mean? I mean, that might be a silly way of looking at it because maybe I shouldn't look at it from a viewer standpoint. But I mean, if I'm going to stream it, like, I'm going to want to have that interaction. I'm not saying, like, stay the whole stream. I'm saying, like, you know, if you're going to send it, like, watch me play it, and then, like, maybe just, like, hang out for a little bit. But, you know, long story short, and now that I sound all, like, entitled and stuff, like, yes, look at Spins getting on his high Mario Maker horse. Yeah, but there's just so many stipulations that go with it for me, you know? But that's because, like, I genuinely want to care about the content, and I want people to also genuinely care about the content. Which is why I keep coming back to Tor, because there are people that are generally enjoying the content. And genuinely enjoying it. You know? It's why at the end of the editing process for Bowser's Fury, I kind of started getting to a point where I'm like, okay, I'm just going to edit this to finish it. And, like, I still put as much heart in it as I could, but there's a lot more time that went into episode 16 of the Winter Olympics than the last two episodes of Bowser's Fury together. I mean, the raw footage and the amount of editing that has to go into it is more, but if Olympics wasn't really doing well, and Let's Go is a really good example of this, I would have just stopped. I would have just stopped it, probably. I would have just not edited it as much. But anyway, how are you guys doing? How are you guys? New Marine says, also technically the servers for Mario Maker 2 are as active as the Mario Kart Tour servers. For like streaming too. Because I'm not saying it's a dead game. It is not. It's just that, like, I've noticed, like, community-wise, it's not as big. But also, like, you already have those pillars of the Mario Maker community. Like DGR, Ryukar, Dragon Fini. You know? And that's not to say I couldn't. You know, I'd still streams Minecraft. And, you know, just because PewDiePie might stream it or Captain Sparkles might, doesn't stop her. But it also is competing for views. I mean, that's what Twitch is. But the thing is, like, I don't care about the hundreds number. I care about the interaction part. I care about being able to have a conversation and to be able to read somebody saying, "Okay, Spence, maybe you're getting a little bit too much," you know, or like just a laughing face or whatever, you know. Yeah, that's the thing. Like that's just how I feel about for Mario Maker levels. Like, if you're going to send it because you want it to be seen. Don't just send it for the numbers to go up. Because at some point, it's actually not going to matter. Because guess what? All of us that cared so deeply for the first Mario Maker, once Mario Maker 2 hit, and like, you know, months, maybe a year before it, we stopped caring about those numbers, and they didn't matter. And guess what? For a long time, I've never checked. I'm sure there were people who still played my levels in the first Mario Maker, but I didn't care. And right now, weirdly enough, like, as much as I want to do more Mario Maker, I haven't checked the numbers, and I just genuinely have no reason to feel like I should go and see what they are. But it's also been so long that, like, part of me is like, I wonder. I'm curious. A little curious. God, that was like 5 minutes of me just yammering about Mario Maker. Oh, dude, Monty Mole Cop hype. Hype, dude. It's Pog. Well, if it's Monty Mole Cop, maybe we should play as Monty Mole. You ever think of that? But also, it's Koopa Troopa Beach, and our least played character at the moment is regular Koopa Troopa. Probably because there's cool Koopa Troopas, but as I'm saying that, I'm seeing gold Koopa Troopa at the very bottom too. So, no hard feelings, dude. You just haven't been meaningful in ranked. And I haven't noticed because I do the multiplayer now, so I'm sure you're useful, but unless you're useful in ranked at this point, the characters aren't gonna get noticed. Which is sad, but it's true. It's very true. Is there music right now? I hear the sound effects, but maybe it's just really soft. Oh, dude, that was almost a really, really deep banana snipe. Oh god, dude, the heat is on right now. The heat from the Koopa behind me. It's very scary. I'm gonna play this very safe. Oh, crap, I had to let that go because I knew I was gonna get off-roaded. Oh gosh, dude, Koopa behind me! Is that same combo? Oh. Okay, would have been really nice to let that super out, but crap, don't do it. Yeah! Dude, was that thought? Dude, we were like neck and neck there. Yeah, dude, we just pulled ahead from everyone, dude. GG. That was close. That was basically the definition of battle mode. Right there. And neither one of us got triple greens, which is wild. Very wild. No, maybe I should actually, you know, do the thing I originally said I was going to do and play as Monty Mole. For a second I thought I passed him just because it had been so long I was scrolling. Oh my god, dude. Oh, dude, those are triple greens! Yo, let's go. Let's go. Dude, that's Pughead. That's actual play of the games for me. Very, very legitimately. Also, the sun is beating on my skin, and I'm a vampire, so no thank you. Do I need more sun? Yes, but does the face cam need more sun? No. It's gonna be summer lighting, despite there being winter weather outside. Oh, dude, I literally slid that up, and he's like, you want this to go down? I'm like, no. I don't want this to go down. I want this to go forwards. You're a terrible pitcher. That's why you got fired from the Marlins. Blue Yosh. I can't say I'm surprised, because that was actually very stupid of me. But it's all good. All good. Oh, no! Dude, that blue shell could have meant something. Aw, man. My old flame just hit me. And by my old flame, I mean I have no emotional attachment to her. Ever. I do like Pauline. Just, she will never be a Rosalina. Whoa, dude, there's thought. Wait, how? I guess because I'm going straight and I got the jumps, maybe? GG, though, dude. GG. It's wild. I genuinely don't know how. I don't understand. That could be, too, because I did see you have the cannon. I don't know. My brain said Pauline. I feel like I play as her a lot, but I also don't have the New Year's one, though, you know? Question, guys. What is your favorite costume in this game? Now, I know GBA is probably going to say Cherub. For me, though, honestly, even though I don't have her, New Year's Pauline is definitely top tier in like looks department, because it's just such a cool costume. If Christmas Bowser didn't have the neck beard, then he might be on that, because he has some pretty cool attributes. Just shave it, though. Shave the neck beard. It's gross. Hashtag shave the neck beard, Bowser. Nobody just has a neck beard. You also have the chin with it, and it bothers me still. I will die on this hill. Let's see. I mean, I would like the other Yoshi ones if they were actively more unique. Other than just being like, oh, hey, look, here's Yoshi, but with egg. And that's really it. Boomerang says Lederhosen or Yakuta. Yeah, I will say the kimono ones are also really good. And I do very much enjoy Lederhosen Luigi. Yeah, dude. Swimsuit Rosalina and my all-time favorite either has to be Swimsuit or Aurora Rosalina. I just realized how hard that was actually to say. And I also just reminded myself of that costume. So now I should definitely play as Aurora next time. It's funny because when I was a kid, my favorite Disney princess was actually Aurora. Now, I mean, I do like Aurora. She is still pretty, and she is still a decent character. But it's been a while since I've seen the movie, so I don't know. But Rapunzel from Tangled, I would say, is my favorite Disney princess now. If Frozen didn't get super overhyped, then maybe it would be Anna. But like everybody just got so overworked with Frozen hype, and the way back from Disney was just my one friend on the bus singing Frozen songs. Well, no, that was 2. On the way back at God, it was like something stupid like 10 p.m., 11 p.m., and everybody was exhausted from, days of Disney. He started singing like 99 Bottles, and everybody was just glaring at him, just being like, oh my god. We're gonna throw you off this bus, dude. What the heck? Why? Oh, Shy has the new Baby Mario. That's awesome. See, that's the thing. Like, I like the costume for Baby Mario, but like, I don't know. Like, as a promotional thing, maybe it's cute. It is cute, and I'm fine with it because like we're getting a lot of real good new stuff. But like, you can definitely tell it's a throw in the towel costume. Like they could have. That's the thing. I know it's so silly, but like, just make the red into like a silver, so that it fits with the koala thing, the koala theming. You know. At least Detective Baby Rosa, they gave her a hat. Didn't really. I guess to be fair, it's the same effort because thinking about it, like they didn't really give anything other than a hat and the magnoscope. Magnoscope? Magnifying glass. It's a magnifying glass, but it's not a scope. It's very much not a scope. Alright, dude. But yeah, like the ears and the plush backpack is cute, and I think the straps are like bamboo. But yeah, it's just they could have done more, pretty much. But again, we got Ninja Hideout. The Sydney track is really cool. That's what I was thinking before. I'm like, as long as the Sydney track is cool. That being said, though, I do hope at some point Tour makes its own Rainbow Road, and I want them to do a Rainbow Road tour. Just, you have a bunch of Rainbow Roads in this game. Make your own Rainbow Road. Do a cup just of a bunch of Rainbow Roads. What, they have SNES, Mario Kart 7, right? Do they have any others that they added? God, why did I think they added more than that? No, but just add your own Rainbow Road. I mean, I'm also hoping for the next Mario Kart, the next main console Mario Kart, that they also just have a cup that's just the new Rainbow Road. They're probably going to bring SNES Rainbow Road back. At that point, just bring 64 Rainbow Road back. I don't care. Just make a Rainbow Road cup. Just do it. I want it. I freaking want it. Oh yeah, right. There's also the RMX version. Is that the same one as Rainbow Road 2? Or is that a different one? I'm also probably thinking that because they have the reverse, they have the tees, the reverse tees. You know? They have a lot of different variants. The regular tees, just... It's a lot. But I mean, they could do it. Also, as much as I like Yoshi's Circuit, I would not mind them not having Yoshi's Circuit in this tour. Like, DK Pass is a bit refreshing, because I haven't seen that in a while. But Yoshi's Circuit, they shoehorn that one in so much. And, like, I've noticed, because if they used other tracks for ranked, it would be way more noticeable, because you would be using a lot more characters, too. And I have not seen a ton of these characters. Like, if I wasn't doing this, I don't think I would use a normal character, like, ever, at this point. And it's kind of unfortunate. Not that they're great anyway, or that I'm saying I want my only option to be Baby Mario. But, like, still. Waluigi Pinball was like that for a while, because I didn't have Waluigi, but my Baby Mario was really good anyway. I mean, it has a timer on the screen. It was actually just 5 minutes. That's all. I do wish that you could just be like, next course, though. Oh my god. Sorry, hair in the mouth. I didn't even know how that happened. Oh, wait, Aurora. Aurora in a cloud! Oh, cute, you're cute. Aurora in 2 clouds. Oh. Northern Lights? We're literally seeing the Northern Lights on a racetrack. That's cool. Love it. Dude, one of my favorite karts, just aesthetically, with one of my favorite costumes. So good. Oh, you turned off your music accidentally? I mean, for me, like, it's not weird playing a game without music, just because I'm so used to it at this point. Welcome back, Ryan. And I see Shy's koala baby. Honestly, Koala Baby Mario, or Baby Mario Koala. I guess Baby Mario Koala is better. Like, just Koala Baby. Guys, look, it's Koala Baby. That's just what I'm gonna call it, because it's just that easy. It's easier. Until they add another koala-based baby in this game. But I mean, like, come on. Come on. When's that gonna friggin' happen? If you said never, correct. Correct. It's not happening. So, and just be like, koala baby. And people will be like, oh yeah, I know who you're talking about. I got you. It's like new soup. Except I just genuinely don't want to say anything more than new soup because it's been around for so many years. I'm tired of saying the full title. I'm just like, nope. It is now something you can get on a menu. Now, if you're an elderly person and you hear this, you will literally think it is a new variety of soup. But nope. I'm not even saying new super. I'm going new soup because it's just cooler that way. Also, apparently, I like the way soup just rolls off the tongue. But I mean, in that case too, like, I guess I should be saying new sup. But also, ugh, it just sounds so gross. Ugh. Wash my mouth out with soap after that. Like, new sup? No. No, thank you. No wonder why I just naturally went to new soup. Yeah, you're right. My egg hunt needs to be up at level 4. But usually when egg hunt's good, usually reindeer's there. So there's like no point, in my opinion. You know? You know what? Funky Kong. Funky Kong likes bees. And money. He's from Teen Titans Go, and he thinks that bees are money. Thoughts on Teen Titans Go, by the way. I'll start. No thank you. I'm good. Pass the peas. Or shove the peas away, I mean. No. The Go part in the show's title? Yeah, that's my opinion on it. I'm sure like there are other people that would probably enjoy it, but I just don't like shows that, even if it's like in a lighthearted, joking manner and it's all for fun, it's the original creators, blah blah blah. I don't like shows that just pick apart the original concept of it and make fun of it. You know? And like, I've never seen Simpsons. I knew that was gonna happen. But like, I've never seen Simpsons. I've never seen like Family Guy or anything like that. But Sorry, I gotta redo this. Yeah, I thought that was actually mine. Which sucks because we just got like a bunch of new people back in here, and it's just like, ugh. It's frustrating because then we have to do this again. It's fine. Yeah, oh, okay. It's reset. It's reset. Yeah, but like I just don't like shows that pick apart the original concept of something. Like the whole like parody of like SAO Abridged, where it's like, oh, we're doing this because we like SAO, so we'll make fun of it. I'm like, no, it's just I don't like it. And like I can admit flaws in things. You know, it's not going to be perfect. Shouldn't be expected to be perfect either. But at the same time, as like I think it's from a creator standpoint, because I know some creators are like, you know, oh my god, dude, my creation got on The Simpsons. That's really cool, and that's great for them. That's how they feel. That's great. For me, as a creator, like I'm just so like sensitive and gun shy to criticism that like subconsciously I think I also try to avoid it as much as possible, which brings a lot of issues for me. But you know, the idea of like if my thing did get big, and I know that it getting parodied is also a way of knowing like, hey, my creation has made it. It's also one of those things of like you're also being open to very harsh criticism, even if it is joking. And I just can't get past that, you know? But the thing is, when it comes down to it, and it's, you know, it's somebody else's creation, like I just kind of try to shrug it off, and I'm like, okay, I just won't watch SAO Abridged, you know? But if it was my creation, I'd be like, oh, I'm uncomfortable. I'm uncomfortable about this. Because it's, you know, at least for me, my creations are me putting my heart and soul into it. So just the idea of, you know, it being opened up like a can of worms, it's just, it's scary. It's very scary. It's also why, one of the big reasons why, like, editing is so hard for me too, because I'm also very critical of myself. Which is also good because had I not been, and had I just been like, okay, I'm gonna publish this the first time, I don't think it would have gone as well, because I just was like, I'm gonna go all out. I'm gonna go super bold, and just thinking back on it, I'm like, probably not the best call. Not the best call for the content. Thankfully, though, most of YouTube is not like that. There's been a few like swear slips, and I still haven't gone back to censor them. I have tried. I just haven't been able to find them, to be honest with you. And I just don't feel like scrolling through an hour mission video trying to figure out where in the world I freaking swore. You know what I mean? I'm just like, nah. I'll leave that to somebody else when they're like, oh my god, you dropped an F-bomb, and they timestamp it. It's also just, I'll call it like a product of the ages. Because the thing is, for something like this, you don't necessarily have to be clean and completely just cut from all of that stuff. You can say dumb stuff, you just have to be careful about what you say to not offend anybody. Like, if you let a swear out, like, realistically, that's really up to you. For the most part. I just try not to, because I'd rather everything that I do be available to as many people as possible. That being said, though, there are limits, Because, like, sometimes you just get angry, so you just have to say something. And, you know, fudge nuggets isn't going to cut it sometimes. So, you know, sometimes you just have to just say hell or crap. But, you know, that's its own discussion. Where it's like, is that a swear word? Is it not a swear word? But those are, like, the PG debatable ones. Oh, and also, Ryan's going to be choosing my my character for next time. Very curious to see who he's gonna choose. No. Yeah, it's okay. It's okay. We still have a laugh. Still doable. Also, it's driving me crazy every time I'm getting a notification because, like, also my Streamlabs doesn't seem to be wanting to go off. Oh, you know what? I actually know a way I can check it that I didn't think of until this moment. And I should have done this because if I am getting follows and Streamlabs is deciding not to work, or like, you know, bits and stuff, then that's a problem. But I don't know if I have to like log into Streamlabs before I do any streams for the stuff to work. So if I missed anything, I apologize. But I'm going to check now because it's probably just PK Sparks went live. Yeah, we good. We're good. Cool. Hey, dude! We got the 5 stars. Also, Ryan, what character am I using? Gold dry bones. Okay. Okay. I don't actually know last time I used them. So that's a pretty good choice. Here's regular dry bones. Where's gold? There. Wow, he was far back there. I mean, I don't have him ranked up though, but I don't remember using him a lot. So here we go, guys. God, it does feel weird having a really nice shiny gold character and then I'm in a freaking blooper. Like, what happened? What happened to you, Dry Bones? I thought you had worth and money. Apparently not. Or maybe his best friend is a blooper, and he's being sponsored by that blooper. I mean, regular Dry Bones' friend is a boo, so who knows? Could be anything. We under the sea. Just don't put him in treasure chests, because then pirates will be like, "Arg, the booty." And I'll be like, "No, it's my entire body, and please stop because I'm sentient." And they'll be like, "Whoa, why is there a gold cast skeleton in this treasure chest? I wanted booty." He's gonna be like, "Bruh, no. I sentient, I bite you." Like, oh no. The curse of the gold zombie infection. And it all goes downhill from there. Just because some pirates wanted booty. Sorry, anytime the word pirate comes up, I just have to get it out of my system. Because it's like, it's a word meaning treasure, but it's also a word meaning butt. And it's just fun to say. But like in any other term, I just can't really force it. Like, I mean, during the Pirate Leaf video, I actually had a counter for the amount of times where I was like, time to get this out of my system. And just went with it. I just had so much fun doing that. Just a derp. Oh, and my own chat just welcomed me to my chat room. Like, not the actual chat. Like, okay, not the people in chat, but like the actual chat. Alright, who's next, Ryan? Oh, dude, Waluigi Cup's next. I'm going to wait until Ryan says who to use next. And New Boomerang says, I also had a Black Kabuki Dasher. Nice. I think I know which one you're talking about. That's a pretty cool one. For carts, I think I really like that frog cart. I don't know. It's not the greatest cart stat wise. It's just a really nice looking cart, and it's a frog, and I like that because I mean, you know, Froggy's also a thing, and I find Froggy funny and fun, so why not? Now, I do have a fair amount of characters. I'm going to give a minute. The last key driver you used? Okay, I'm going to assume that means the very last male character? Oh, high end. Okay. Oh, well, that's actually Gold Koopa. I'm glad you said that, because I was like, key? The last key? I'm so confused. I don't understand. I constantly forget. Abbreviations? Never heard of them. That's also just the thing I'm the worst at, to be honest. Well, I know Thought didn't go to the last high end he has. So. Definitely not. Definitely not. I feel like Thought's last character. Okay, Thought. I'm actually curious though. Next race, can you go to your very last character and play as them? Or at least tell me, is it Wendy? Because I genuinely want to know. And I'm genuinely curious. Because like that would almost be weird if his character isn't Wendy. And watch, if it's not play every single character before Wendy, just so that Wendy is the last character on there. He totally would too, though. Honest to God. But yeah, bet. I'm not gonna bet actual money or anything. It's just a curiosity bet that he doesn't actually have to do. It's not like a legally binding contract. Just be like, the world may never know, and I'd be like, okay. It's like a Tootsie Pop. Oh god, dude, the sun almost just got me. Here comes the sun, doo-doo-doo-doo. You're in a car, doo-doo-doo. Giant explosion, doo-doo-doo-doo-doo-doo-doo-doo-doo-doo-doo-doo-doo. Oh, he didn't even check and he said it is Wendy. See, that's what I figure. Alright, well, he used another choose character. Yeah, when you use that, you're gonna have to tell me, like, right away when it's a new thing, because it's gonna tell me in, like, 2 seconds. Okay, I'm gonna have to do that next time. Just because I don't have time to figure out who the driver... Oh, the driver that I dislike the most. God, there's too many. There's too many. What's the driver I like the least? Cause like, if it was the original Mario Kart, it would be Pink Peach. If the original Mario Kart. Mario Kart 8 Deluxe. It's been so long. It's the original Mario Kart. But yeah, if it was in that, Pink Gold Peach. But here, she has genuine value, and I don't actually hate her in this because there's so many racers that it's like I don't really care. Just kind of a moot point character for me. It's like, okay, well, she's at least helpful, which helps her cause to exist. Ugh. You know what? As of current, I think I know who it's gonna be. I think this is probably gonna upset a lot of people. I'm gonna preference this, and I'm gonna see if you guys can guess who this is. I'm gonna preference this with, this is a character that my brother uses and talks about almost daily, and I cannot escape it, and I hate it. And, like, I don't necessarily dislike the character, but I'm so tired of seeing this character's face and hearing about this character that I am genuinely at the point where I'm like, I hate this character again. So feel free, if you know, you know. Nabbit! Dude, I love Nabbit. Dude, I freaking love Nabbit. Dude, I didn't even say Ryan got it. Ryan did get it. Ugh. Doesn't even have a good freaking item. Ugh. And even if there is a character that I dislike more, like, I just have to do it. At first I thought you said disliked by all, and I was like, well, I guess I have to play as Wendy. Ugh. Hey, Clever. I'm sure at some point my brother's gonna find out that she got a new render before Peach did, and then I'm never gonna hear the end of it. Of my brother, and it's fine that he likes this character. I'm just so tired of it. I'm just so tired of it. Man. And then Brandon also uses this character a lot in Mario Party, but I try not to mention it because I don't want him to be like, oh, okay, then I won't use this character because he likes the character. Oh, New Boomerang hates Cat Toad. Is it because of the weird head thing? Honest to God, like, I almost am considering, because I probably should, while 3D World is fresh, get the cat power-up ones. Honest to God, the plush for Cat Toad is just gross. It's just atrocious. Because, like, if you look at it, because of the way Cat Toad works, the mushroom no longer exists on his head for some reason. I guess because maybe it would look weird with catsuit, but why they didn't just have cat ears instead. But, like, dude, the plush of him, it's just, like, so weird and gross looking because it looks like a hoodie, but you just have this, like, plastered toad face on it, and it just looks so wrong. But, like, the character itself, I'm fine with. Notice how annoying he is on the track. So you were in a track team with Cat Toad, and you just really hated how, like, when he would pass by people, he would meow and wink in, like, a flirtatious way? That's why you hate Cat Toad? Because he's very catty with the people at the stands. You didn't like that that Cat Toad was flirting with the ladies in your family? Something, He's Del Catty. No, it's the bell item. Okay, I get you. I mean, the bell item is basically just like a multi-hit super horn, but I don't think it breaks a blue shell. I actually haven't been annoyed by it that much. Oh, Thought hates gold dry bone? Dry Bowser? Really? Oh, that's why. It's the Wendy paradox. I mean, you also just hate the design of Wendy anyway. Ah, man, dude. Man. Oh, by the way, did you guys see the new Pokemon plush that came out the other day? Dude, they had a Milcery, and they had a a Nickit, which I remember as like the sunshine goop tail thing, and I wanted to get Milcery so bad, and of course it was the one time I didn't check in the morning, and it was sold out the very same day. I'm like, bruh, how is like half of the things they just released already sold out? Like, come on, man. I mean, I like Alcremie better, but I'm like, I could have had the evolution line. And Pokemon Center doesn't like to restock things, so that kind of sucks. But next month is going to be the Pokemon month for Kalos. And I'm thinking they're probably going to do the Pikachus together, which it would have been cool if they did the starters with the actual costumes. But it's going to be Serena and the guy with the questionable designed jacket holding hands together, and I like the Serena outfit, and Serena Pikachu sounds like a freaking adorable. I want it because it's Serena, okay? I'll be honest here. I'm hoping during the remakes, Gen 4 plush, probably. So when I do that, I'll probably try to get my team in plush form. My favorite Koopaling is Lemmy. Oh, and I actually get to choose my own character at this point. I need to wash this filth out of my mouth. And I need to color coordinate. Valid, dude, valid. Yeah, I mean, I don't think anybody's favorite Koopaling is really Wendy. I don't hear a lot of people saying Lemmy either. But when Mario Kart 8 came out, I was like, well, guess I have to pick favorite Koopaling. And I was like, I like the like colors of Lemmy's hair. I like the design. That's kind of neat. I also have started liking Larry because he's pretty cool. I also just like the blue. But I've also heard a few Ludwigs before. But like I haven't heard Morton. I haven't really heard Roy. It's pretty much been those. And Lemmy is really only just because of me. But I've heard nobody else be like, oh yeah, Lemmy. I like Lemmy. I'm sure during the old playthrough, like, there was probably a clip of me literally saying that. Like, that exact thing. God, those videos are so old. You know why? Because Mario Kart 8 came out nearly the same year, or like a year after I started my freaking YouTube channel. That's freaking why. I got it as a freaking housewarming gift. Well, actually 2 years, because it was a capture card playthrough for me. Yeah, so it was had to be, right? Right? Did I? Well, no, because I started with the Miiverse videos. But yeah, no, because it was in this house, because it was a housewarming gift, and at that point, I at least had the Hodgepodge that I used, because it wasn't until Mario Kart 64 that I had the Elgato. And that's the first one that I did with the Elgato. But yeah, man, the fact that I can say, like, next year, if Mario Kart 9 comes out next year, it will literally be 9 years of my channel for YouTube. And that's just such a long wait, dude. Just such a long wait when you think of the actual time frame of it. It's just so weird. I know Thought's probably about to say, hey, dude, tour is a man line. But as I said in Discord, Mario Kart 9 is just, in my mind, it's the next one. And until Nintendo is like, it's not 9, then I'm gonna call it Mario Kart 9. No hate. That's just what I'm doing for my own peace of mind. Also, just hope one company doesn't hit the number 9. There's a Mario Party 9 though. They just decided to skip the number 11. So who knows? We'll see. We'll see how things go. I knew somebody was going to say it. I knew. Which is why I've been trying to be so careful to be like the next Mario Kart instead of Mario Kart 9. But listen, everybody knows it as Mario Kart 9. As like the next Mario Kart. I'm fine. I'm fine. I'm fine. Listen. Listen. It's a new Mario Kart. I'm not calling it Mario Kart 10 because that just feels too weird. No. I don't like. I can't call it Mario Kart Switch because of Mario Kart 8 Deluxe. And then it just gets into a bigger argument because people are going to be like, oh, well, you think that the next Mario Kart is still going to be on Switch, but then it'll cannibalize Mario Kart 8 Deluxe's sales. I'm sorry. Listen. I'll settle. I'm passionately frustrated about this conversation because it's just happened too many times in too many forums. And by forums, I mean Twitter. I think I'm going Mario Kart stir crazy. Is basically what I'm saying. Basically. I mean, if it's called Mario Kart X, I'm cool with that. Twitter is a disaster. It's basically, at this point, it's basically just politics and K-pop. And I've just been trying to avoid it other than news. But see, here's the thing though. I've been getting a lot of merchandising news, like the Sonic GE stuff. And, the Sonic Jack specific news. Which is why I'm checking Twitters for that stuff. Also, people have been showing some Sonic Movie 2 stuff, interestingly enough. Oh yeah, I didn't even realize it was 17 minutes past 2 hours. I've been talking so much about all this stuff going on. Alright, well, I guess after this cup we'll see where my standings are. I'll take a break, we'll do an ad, and then we can do some Mario Kart 8. Which I'm sure my thumb and my phone will appreciate. Because we're actually starting to get a little bit low on battery. But we haven't overheated yet. And honestly, I think it sounds so dumb, but I think it's because I deleted like 700 pictures off my phone. And some app games. Because now there's more than 1 gigabyte of data on my phone. No! Dude, I threw it at the same time as I got iced, which apparently makes the items invisible. But you can still use them. And I did not know that was a freaking thing. And that is just freaking wild. Oh my god, man. Did anybody ever know about that? There's no way. No way. I mean, I guess people could have discovered that, but... Hi, New Boomerang. Thanks for coming to the stream, and sorry that I had a minor mental breakdown about the title of a Mario Kart game that doesn't exist. It's fine. It's okay. It's okay. Just Oh no, Thought. Oh. Well, he hit me while using my girl, so I guess silver linings. Silver linings. See, I said break an ad, and then all of a sudden everybody was like, I gotta go feed my cat. That's okay. That's okay. Oh my god. I put it down and it froze. Well, I mean, that's not terrible timing. Yeah, dude, that was actually really good timing, though. It's very, very good timing. Yeah, I didn't even know that would happen either, so that was kind of neat. All right. So what cool goodies did we get? Well, some rubies, that's for sure. Unfortunately, we have to go through every single one of these freaking things. Why is there not just a fast forward button? You already show that the rewards that I have. Because you've already added them up. But you're like, we have to have fanfare. You don't. It's fine. Just let me go onto the thing. You're pulling again? I didn't know you wanted anything specific from this tour. It's gonna be regular Baby Mario. Oh, no? Okay. That would have been funny, though. I'll admit it. Would have been a kick, but... Oh, thought got gold. Oh, no, it's green. Okay. I was like, I feel inspired. No, I don't. I need to save my rupees. For once in my life, I need to actually save. Funny enough, I still haven't done the Baby Mario Cup, but... I mean, you know what, though? We did do a decent amount. Yeah. Yeah, I have, like, 3 or 4 left to do. That's not bad. That's not bad at all. Alright, well now, actually what I can do is I can unhook this. And as I'm doing the reconnection, I can show you the world. And by the world, I mean an ad. There we go. There we go. For anybody who isn't seeing an ad, hi. Hi. Anybody on the YouTube archives, I guess I should say. Official unused content by Spins. Okay, that's now hooked up. Where did I put? Oh, I put it over here. Probably could have put that in a bit. Is it already in my Switch? It better already be in my Switch. Okay, well, I guess I didn't have to go through the hassle of bringing the box up. It's fine. It's okay. Well, this should hopefully work. It does! Yay! Cool. But that doesn't change the fact that I need to actually change this to generic, and then I still have to go on break anyway. Oh, right, 720. 720. I mean, that's just going to be better than my actual thing. All right, I'll be back. Surprise, surprise, the guy who said he'd be back is back. Back, man. It's a very, very different thing. That's actually just a superhero whose superpower is a back. I don't know exactly how that works. Good thing I have a spare. Just a second. Guess what, guys? My spare is yellow. What does that mean? Nothing. No, it means nothing. It actually does mean, though, Battlefield Bikini Bottom colors. So that's pretty cool. And then I just stubbed my toe. That's cool. Alright, time for online. Okay, I'm getting into my silly part of the night. The point of the night where I'm like, I am not used to streaming this long anymore. So I am going to be a derp. And you know what? We were talking about Ludwig. Does that mean I should use Ludwig? No. No, it doesn't. No, it doesn't. Ludwig on a horse. Ludwig on a horse. Do you guys say Ludwig or Ludwig? Ludwig? What do you say? I don't know. How do you say his name? That's the question. I mean, it's based off of an actual person who is a musician. So his name is pronounceable in a specific way. I don't know what it is. You could say it in any way, and I probably have a natural way of saying it that I just don't remember. No idea. 2 seconds in and we have a drug name. That's cool. That's cool. Sometimes you just gotta take the losses. It's not 420 anymore. You can change the name. My God, though, man. One thing that I can say I can appreciate after playing in multiplayer and playing on a phone is just how beautiful this game actually is. Like, for how old this game realistically is at this point, like, yeah, it was always just so beautiful. Even on the Wii U. Okay, I'm using an inward. Oh, dude, I should have gotten lightning there, but it's fine. Yeah, and I think when we originally did the Mario Kart 8 tournament, this is what my friends wanted to be the very last course, and I completely forgot. I chose a different course, and they got so mad at me. Like, bro, dude, you're supposed to choose a different course, and I'm like, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I messed it up. Oh, dude. No, dude. I want to keep my star a little bit. It's fine. Going off of tour, though, I do have to remember that, A, this is going to be brutal because these are actual living people on an actual console, which skill ceiling is going to be high. But also, oh no, there's going to be very different rules. Like, for instance, getting target shocked doesn't keep you in, doesn't keep you on a glider. Oh, come on! God, all because I got hit with target shock, dude. Gross, gross. Really? Really, though? Really? Really, though? Like, come on! Come on now! Somebody help me, I'm stuck on a mushroom! Oh wait, never mind, I'm good. Why? Why did you use half the juice just dying? I was in limbo. God, and then we're gonna end up in Moo Moo Meadows 20 times. Because that's what always happens. It's fine. It's all good. My sound effect of just a bullet bill running into a wall, though. Just, I'm sure that was horrible. God, I'm loopy. I'm very loopy. That's what happens when you only go for like 2 hours on a stream. To be honest, though. Page Master from Canada. Ooh. Master of Books. Maybe he's just a librarian. Oh, it was random. First thing I was like, wait, how? I will say though, DK's lighting does look a little bit off. I don't know why. Probably because he's far away. But man, look at the lighting. Look at the shadows. Look at all the reflections, man. Just this game. Oh, nice, dude. Like, when you're playing a mobile game, or you're playing it just... I swear. I was going to say, if that red shell that I would have basically just missed hits me, this is going to be very sad. Aw, dude, Rosa. Rosa Pog. Bike Rosa or dress Rosa? Also, it'd be cool if for the next Mario Kart if they gave costumes and they had jumpsuits for every character, because they only did it for the princesses, and that's been since Wii, which I mean is cool, but they've also been doing it more so for other sports. I mean, golf, not everybody gets the same treatment. Yoshi, they're like, you don't need a uniform. But then Bowser, they're like, yes. Like, why though? Oh, dude literally took all of those out of spite. That makes me a bit salt. Honest to God. I'm gonna be a bit greedy here and hope for the best. Okay, you know what? I'm just going to hold it. Because I was like, somebody might throw a shell and I'd be screwed. No, dude, you can use whichever one you want. I was honestly just curious. I mean, I'm using the most attractive Mario character ever. He's known across the lands for being a supermodel. I would pick Cheeseland, but I would hate picking Cheeseland, so I'm not going to pick Cheeseland. There's Ganondorf. Watch Ganondorf pick Cheeseland. He's the last one left. He's gonna pick Cheeseland. He is literally the embodiment of evil. 10 seconds, Ganon. Are you gonna be evil? No, he did random. I was kind of hoping he'd do Cheeseland because it would have been funny. Maybe Ganon's not actually that evil. We'll have to see, though. No? Okay. I'm cool with Toad's Harbor. That's fair. I prefer using bikes. I'm used to the outside drift, but I'm trying to inch myself into learning inside. Because there's just so many bikes like this one and the Yoshi one that are inside drift that I don't actively know how to use. But I used it recently and I was like, oh, this is actually very useful. It's just not something that I necessarily gave enough of a chance. The problem is though, it's just so inside drift that it throws me. Because muscle memory tells me to do something different because I'm used to the outside drift. Okay, I had mushroom correction there. Don't. I'm in 7th! Rude. It's so rude, dude. Yeah, I always liked in Toad's Harbor that you have the Statue of Liberty, but it's Peach. I found out yesterday, because again, I was looking at Pokemon merch, and I found out there's a Statue of Liberty version of Pikachu as a plush. So they did like an all around the world type thing, which is great. Dude, do they have Pikachu dressed as the Mona Lisa? Oh, please tell me they have Mona Lisa Pikachu. Dude, come on! I'm still in 7th! What the hell? Fine. Fine. We'll just do this your way. I will perpetually be in 7th or lower. Because you have demanded it with your red shell. 2 red shells, same spot too, I'm pretty sure. Well, at least I'm not Mario. I feel bad. He might be a new player. Because, like, we have at the point where this game is the best-selling game inside of... Best-selling racing game inside the US. I thought it was just for this version. Apparently it is, including the Wii U version. Which makes more sense to me. But I'm sure very, very quickly that's going to change. Because the sales for this are just being driven up so much. Oh my god, dude, I have so much power right now. Oh no! What? Okay, I'm still in 4th though. That was pretty good. It's pretty good. Okay, the question is, which Rosalina was thought? Okay, I thought he was the guy in 1st. Like, probably. Probably. I also keep forgetting you're in Canada. I knew you were gonna do it. I was like, I'm gonna switch to the other game. Let's see, who would like Bubbles? I mean, Baby Peach does use the bubbles, so I guess I'll still use Baby Peach. I was gonna pick regular Peach, but I'll do Baby Peach because bubbles. Why not? Why not? It doesn't actually mean anything, but I mean, if that's how he wants to spend his points, he can spend his points that way. That's fun. Oh, that's a cute me, dude. It's very, like, anime-ish. Nice. Yeah, my chat has already welcomed me, like, 2-3 times. Which is just great. Okay, I'm gonna actually need... Never mind. I was gonna say, I'm gonna need to use a lot of boosts. Because that's how I'm going to be able to keep up as Baby frickin' Peach. Yeah, I don't know if Ludwig is medium or heavy. I'm pretty sure he's medium. But with his shell, he's probably on the higher side of it. One would guess. It is a pretty bulky shell. Oh, dude, that's one dry Bowser. No. Okay, I wasn't going after me. Cool. What? I was in the middle of throwing that! I was in the middle of throwing that, Boo! My god. I guess Boo likes bubbles, too. Okay, well, I can very much inside drift this. Because I have the star. I wanted to bonk the train, but I preferred the double item more. I am noticing a pattern so far with how these races are going. Whether it'll keep with that pattern or not is beyond me. Not if I lose my triples right before I get to take a shortcut. Oh, man. Alright. And still be in this. I'm literally fighting DK to be the better Bullet Bill. I don't know how I got that item, though. And he got the exact same other item? Dude, that's weird. Okay, he got hit by a star and still was continuing. What? Oh my god, because he has the... Are you serious? Gross. I think I just passed thought, though. What the heck, man? What the... The fact that the lightning actually somehow helped me more than that gold trim probably would have. Because I immediately grew and then just smashed a Koopa. GG, dude. GG. No, I wanted to hit Y. I want actual Peach. I want Cute Girl. Which is better in... It's better in traction. Maybe I'll try Yoshi, I guess. Sure. Alright, and apparently I chose Swamp Ruin. Doesn't give you a lot of time to pick, but at least it makes up for it with a lot more races. I'm also gonna have to make sure that I share this out on Twitter again, just to be like, hey, dude, Mario Kart 8 Deluxe. Let's go. I just realized this Yoshi is basically a Nintendo Land Yoshi. Honest to God. You know what? It feels weird, but like, it's been such a long time since I've used Peach and seen her with like her ponytail and stuff. It's just, it's almost refreshing at this point, just because it's been so long. I've been playing as Peach, holed up in her cat pajamas, Pandemic Peach, for all this time, and now I get to play as serious competition Peach. Dude, it would also be kind of cool if they did, like, for these sports stuff, if Jack Specific made plush of them. Like, for tennis and golf, they made, like, you know, the characters in their outfits. For this, they made the characters in the jumpsuits. They did do the wedding plush, which if they weren't so expensive, I would love to get. But they kind of are. So... Oh, jeez. Yeah, speaking of, though, like, next time I get the chance, I'll have to check for shipping for Entertainment Earth. And maybe if if timing is right, then maybe I can try to get at least Rosalina and Peach for those plush. They're not my favorites, the way they look, but... The Rosalina one's alright. The Peach one's not my favorite. But Peach doesn't have a really good track record of plush anyway, in my opinion. She had that, like, Mario Party 5 one, but it looked kind of meh. My sister had a bigger one, though, and it did look better. But the hair ripped. So she actually started using the hair as like a secret compartment, which was pretty funny. I don't even remember what she'd put in it. You'd be like, oh yeah, it's the little secret compartment in Peach's hair. Probably had like twist ties or something, because she wouldn't have put like jewelry or anything in it. Just silly stuff, you know. Ah, dude, thought with the Bowser Jr. Nice job, dude. Yeah, probably not a course that I would have wanted for Inside Drift, though. Because I'm just not as used to it. I like Donut Plains 3, but honestly, Wario Stadium. Wait a minute. Okay, I haven't gotten to this track yet. Because I was like, wait, this is DS? Okay, well, I guess potential spoilers for me, and I mean, for you guys. I was already full sentence anyway, so it's not going to be for later. It's not going to be until later, so it's whatever. You guys already know, because I've told you. It's like the worst kept secret ever. Almost every stream I'm like, oh, I still need to play. So, you know, of course it's going to be brought up. You did switch it up. And every pun is intended over here on the Drake Spins live stream. Even if you don't want it to be an intentional, it is now intentional. You know, the other thing that I'm really excited for a new Mario Kart is just like seeing more beautiful remade tracks like these. You know, because we are going to eventually... I'm in 9th! We are eventually going to see more things like Donut Plains 3 get this type of treatment where it's actually beautiful and it's like, okay, it's worth seeing these SNES tracks be remade. But also, like, the Super Circuit tracks, because, dude, I want more to get the Ribbon Road treatment, basically. But I think Sunset Wilds will probably be in. If you ask for my hunch. And if not, then fair enough. God, I don't know how that got me in second, but I'm sure it's not going to stay long. This cart also does feel a bit slippery. Hey, Thought, if you're in first, feel free to put down the controller and let me know. Don't worry about the intentions as of why. Just if that's you, I just want to know. God, dude, he's so far ahead. That one fireball just mixed me the heck up, dude. Yeah, alright, dude. I got hit by the Mario Kart Paradox. GG's, dude. Oh, that wasn't him. Okay, he was Lemmy. Okay. Hey, it was worth a shot. It was worth a shot. Alright, I think I'm gonna stick with Peach. But I'm gonna switch back to this combo. Yeah, I'll keep it that way. Sweet. Sure. Oh, man. Spins, falls asleep on stream. Dude, it's almost been 3 hours though. And it doesn't feel like it has been. Like it's 8:12 and it doesn't feel like it. But it's also still bright out, so. Oh, and I keep forgetting to share it out again. Crap. Crap, dude. Crap. Oh, and there's... That's gotta be a hacker. That's gotta be a hacker, and I really hope it's not. But, like, come on, dude. He has no name. He's got 0 points. I mean, there are people who, they dedicate a profile just to get nothing. So, I don't know. Maybe we'll be lucky enough to be having this guy be like, oh, hey, all I want is 12th, and if I get 12th, then that's awesome. I mean, if you get 2 of those people, then, you know, runs will take forever. But there's not many of those people. It's just a few. God, why did I not go? You're using the overused Caterpillar? I mean, Wiggler's a really good car, though. Mainly just because I like the concept. Oh my god, dude, I almost got boomeranged, but then I stunned myself anyway. Terrible place for a banana. Okay. Start time! Come on, girl. Horse ain't gonna drive itself. It's also really cool that they put this in Breath of the Wild. As just a DLC thing. Oh, no. Oh, that was... Oh. God, I haven't had to take this lower route in a long time. I mean, it doesn't really matter. It's just... It hurts my pride is all. Oh, that was weird. I've had 3 different items to do this freaking shortcut. Okay. Oh my god, I used it just in time to miss the item. If I would have waited a second, I actually would have been able to get the boost and the item, but was not meant to be. I swear, I'm in 9th! Come on, man! Are you really telling me that you're giving somebody in 10th, 12th, 10th, 11th, or 12th? You are legitimately giving red shells to? Come on now. Come on. Okay, I could have done that better, but it's fine. It's fine. God dang it, game. Freaking red shell, man. I'm still getting a plus, though. Oh my god, dude, the one guy got +1. Listen. You're not wrong. You're not wrong. My problem is not that I'm in 9th. My problem is that I'm getting hit with a red shell while I'm in 9th. Like, get that bull crap out of here. Rude. I also don't know why Mario Kart 8 on console makes me heated, but then Tour doesn't. Maybe I just don't take Tour as seriously. But Tour is just something I can derp around with. Whereas this, like, the score doesn't matter. If I'm losing, it doesn't really matter. Just for whatever reason, I just get an attitude with it. But I mean, we are almost 3 hours in, and I'm also not as used to it. So I saw Mika, and my brain went, Mika-san! Beautiful, guys. Look, it's my girl. My girl. Talking about my girl. My girl. This is all I needed, though. You know what? If I lose, at least I'm driving with Rosalina. Okay, so far my muscle memory hasn't kicked in, which is impressive, because out of all the courses for Mario Kart 8 for muscle memory to happen, It would be this one. But maybe it's because I'm so focused on all of the drift change that I want to make sure that everything goes smoothly. Okay, he only got one. You know what? I probably should have thrown it. Okay, well now I'm just going to keep it. Oh! Thought passed me and I just read at him. I was trying to hit the other guy. Thought was just an unfortunate casualty of that moment. Because me in first place both derped that up. Oh my god, dude. My god. That was great, though. Well, I'd say does he know, but now that I say it, now he's gonna know. Whether it's in sync for the stream and him getting hit, beyond me, but I'll find out at some point. Okay, hoping that Thought isn't behind me right now, but okay, come on, give me. Oh, alright, I guess that's not bad. I mean, protective items would be relevant. How am I alive? Excuse me? Princess what? The princess and the what? Okay, I don't know how I'm alive. Genuinely, I don't understand, but okay. Y'all, if you missed that, go back and watch that, because that was just... I mean, maybe I'm over-dramatizing, but I didn't even know that was an option. God, I'm so bad at that turn. Should have just gone for the top. Guys, my bad. GG, though. Usually I'm good at that track, but... It's okay, Rosa. Breathe. Breathe. It's okay. It's okay. She looks like she needs some help. I didn't even notice I hit you with a million red. Hey, Thought, you're probably gonna hit me, but here you go. I did this as somebody said go easy on me. Oh god, the other option is Cheeseland and somebody just dipped. Somebody's like, no, I'm not ready for hell. No thank you. I don't want Grumble Volcano. I don't want Cheeseland. Get me out of this hell. I picked it because nobody else has the nads too. Nobody else. Other than two people. Which I also thought too. I mean, there are probably people that like this course. It's an actual possibility. I chose it because it never gets picked online. Do I like Grumble Volcano? No. Not really, but it's also pretty. It's also a very pretty track. It's a good hard track. And that's part of the reason why I don't like it. But I can appreciate it for what it is. You know what I mean? Oh, excuse me. Okay, I'll take an item this time. Last time I was like, an item? No thank you. What are those? These sound gross. Okay, I will take a double, which is also nice. And 2 shrooms, Bog. Oh, dude, I forgot Metal or Gold Mario was in this. I saw him and I immediately thought, what obscure Mario enemies is that? Cascade and Gold, and then I realized, oh wait a minute, it's not Tor. God, there's a decent amount in Tor that is done right, but there's also a decent amount in Tor that isn't done right at all. That's coming from me, isn't it? All the way from downtown? No. Oh my god, it's going for that guy! Boo. This is why I stopped playing as you in Mario Party. Traitor. Think about it, like, I think it's only been, like, I've been saying that, but it's been, like, 3 years since I've actually been... Oh, I lost my mushroom powers. Oh, crap. It's been, like, 3 years since I had actually uploaded Mario Party, and I don't know if anything other than 6, so far has had that. But I've been saying that, and then I was like, oh, I stopped using Boo, and I don't know if people actually knew I was using Boo. Which is the weird part. Oh my god. I should tell you to watch that video because it's newly uploaded to the channel, but I don't like my commentary because it's from 3 years ago, and there's cringe, so like... I'm just overly excited, that's all. Cheap Beach! Let's go. Let's go. It's a good track. Oh, dude, 3 people? 3 people didn't want to go to the beach. I mean, I guess to be fair, again, it did snow. Maybe they're just afraid of getting frostbite and sunburned at the same time. Just like a microwave. Try using half power. I don't know. Half power for longer, maybe that'll help. Oh, me and Thought we're standing together for a second. That's cute. Well, like, cause you know, microwaves, they have the frozen dinners, and then you cook them, and they're both frozen and burnt at the same time. Your favorite type of lasagna? I mean, my favorite type of lasagna is the lasagna that my mom makes. It's also my favorite food, so. Burgers is also very high up there. That is my go-to restaurant food. Whenever I go to a new restaurant, I'm like, I have to have a burger. It is actual law that I have to have a burger every time. And then it's so long that since I've been there, that I'm like, I don't remember what the burger tastes like, so I'm gonna have a burger. Like, it's a good safe option, because you know it's gonna be good. You know it is going to be juicy and a beautiful meal. And like, if you know you're gonna pretty much like it, and it's a safe bet, why not go for that? Like, why be risky? Why be like, oh yes, I'm going to be dangerous and try something else, something that I may not like. Also, welcome back, Clever. I had to be careful because I'm like, Clever just came in, and if I say anything like about a hamburger, like juicy and succulent, and that's when he comes in, he'll be like, what? What is happening? You're like, no, I'm talking about hamburger. It's fine. It's fine. Don't worry. But yeah, I'm curious. What's your guys' go-to at a restaurant, if you have one? Yeah, see, that's the thing. He said that's exactly where I came in, which is why I had to mention I'm talking about a burger, because I'm like, oh boy, this is the exact moment he's popping in. Yeah, dude, you can't go wrong with burger and fries. Another one is pizza. But I usually don't get fast food or sit-down restaurant pizza. I did the one time, and it was great. It was really good. I can't remember the combination that I did, but there was pineapple on it. It may have been barbecue. It may have been like a Hawaiian pizza. But it was so long ago. Like, my brother was still in college, and we went to his campus. We went to one of the restaurants, and I did that. But at the same time, we've been in, this pandemic for a year. But I'm just glad I'm at least able to see my family now. And I'm going to be able to see my friends, because my one friend is getting his second vaccine next month. Next month. If you have any opinions on it, good or bad, please don't say them, because I don't want this to get political. But like, the world is literally just a crap storm, and it's hard not to talk about this when it's happening. You know, it's been happening for a year. Like, you can't just ignore that, basically. But finally being able to see people, that's nice. It's gonna be so nice, dude. Oh man, maybe I'll regain some of my sanity, and it'll be easier for me to keep my job. Not that I'm in any position of being fired. It's just that mentally I'm very close to wanting to leave. But I have to stay because like there was like 4 GE plush that were recently announced, and I want them because yeah. Because I'm a nerd. You know what? It's if I did that better, then that actually would maybe been worth it, but it wasn't. It was not. But yeah, 200cc, cool. Either we're gonna have a lot of experienced people, or it's just gonna be hectic. But you know what? Out of all of them, I'll take it here. Oh yeah, and I forgot bikes could actually get pink boost too. Completely forgot that. Oh, Thought, I see you with that shell! And then he took the double! Crap apples. Apples that are sad. Crap apples. Oh, dude, I'm okay. I'm okay. I don't have broken leg. Xantan does. He does have one heck of a broken leg, though. Come on, something good. Oh, dude, what? Okay, he knows what he's doing. He knows what he's doing. It's too fast for that one, though. That's not great. That's not gonna keep me in that lead. Nope. Shortcuts, though. GG for those people, though. Oh, Clover got kicked? Nah, dude, nah. From a 200 one, too. That stinks. You know, considering how bad my start was, I did not do bad. And I'm very surprised that I did decent. That was a hard swallow. I'm okay. Question though, what is your guys' favorite Mario Kart 8 Deluxe track? For me, it used to be Dolphin Shoals because the water is gorgeous. There's dolphins in it, dude. Retro track for me, retro track is Cheap Cheap Beach. That one is my favorite out of the retros. I also really like Sherbert Land. Yeah, Super Bell Subway is really good. They got some really good DLC ones. Ribbon Road, it shows up a lot, but aesthetically, that is such a good one. Dude, nice. Yeah, I don't recognize that name though, Clever. Oh, you just use W's. Okay. Now the question is, which one? Do you mean the Mario Kart 8 one, or do you mean SNES or the 64 one? Aesthetically, the new Rainbow, or the 8 Rainbow Road is nice, but like, I just thought it was too short for a Rainbow Road, to be honest. Hey, I've been welcomed to the chat again! Hey, guys, look at me, I'm joining the stream! I've never been here before, wow! What nice people! I wonder if they're having a good time. But I don't know, because I just got here. For the third time. Silly Twitch. Silly, silly Twitch. Okay, well, I did hit somebody with banana, which is always welcomed. Dude, it's time for the blueberry. Any reason I'm calling that? I honestly don't know. I skipped the item and lost the star power at the end. I'm such a nerd. And Mario Galaxy was never the same again. Rosalina had to call for a tow truck. It's a very sad day. Very, very sad day. I'm apparently skipping another item because I am a daredevil that likes to be alive. Okay, I flipped to 10th for like a second. Wow, I don't know what happened. But, yeah, I got lost there somewhere. Somewhere in that race, I just, I forgot to turn on my GPS. Well, Thought was in a similar boat, apparently, so I'll take it. Fair enough. Yeah, that'll definitely be bad. If you just bonk too many walls. Such a simple thing, but can definitely ruin it. Oh no! Dude, it wasn't even 200 either. It was 150. You know, from like face forward, my Mii's eyes look alright, but then when he's looking up, it just looks weird to me. I've never noticed. But like, I've never really wanted to change the eyes to anything. And I mean, maybe I should, but like, do I really need a rehaul? Because like, it's easy to do for an avatar, because the one on this layout is a very, very old one, because it's a very old layout. But like, it's not like I can just, you know, make it super like big and wide and it look natural. Oh, dude, what happened? What happened to the bearded guy? Beardy smirk guy. Aw, dude, did your mom come in for the vacuum? That's sad. Poor beardy smirk guy. Oh, you know what? Maybe beardy smirk guy was... No. He's got to be doing like a challenge, item smuggling, something. Yeah, because, I mean, this game, like, the one thing that can be proven is the fact that you can come back from basically anything in this game. Because it is, I mean, it is very generous to the people in the lower places, which is good. But it also means if you're an 8th on the last lap, you're pretty much nearly guaranteed a higher rank just because of Bullet Bill. As long as you get it, if you get Bullet Bill, then yeah. That does happen a lot, so. What? Wait, what happened to my other... Okay, excuse me, you cannot give me this bull crap that I had a shell that got broken while also getting hit by the exact same shell. This freaking... Somebody must have gotten hit and there was an opening. Because there is no way that's how that went down. Because that's honest to God how it looked to me. Oh my god, I hit the frickin' tree. I was looking at chat and I ran into the tree, but I thought I was far enough away from it. Oh my god, spins. I'm an 8th. I get a boo to a coin. That wasn't good. That wasn't good. Okay. Okay, well, I know the exact moment where everything went wrong, but that's okay. I got in 12th? Okay. Well, I didn't know I was doing that bad at the end. Okay, cool. That's fine. That's fine. That's fair. That's fair. Oh, hey, look, dolphin shows. Dolphin shows. I am feeling myself getting tired, so I probably should end the stream soon. Clover says, doesn't help when it's a sweaty room. Honestly, I just left my fan on. I'm like, screw the heat. I'm just turning this on because I don't feel like being warm. So many recordings recently, I've just left the fan off. And then I like being in a blanket. So, like, I just get all, like, warm and gross, and then it's hard to focus on things. I'm like, oh, no thanks. Oh, that's cool, dude. Oh, the lobby. Okay. Well, I wasn't sure if you meant that or the lobby. Because, like, internet terms, and I don't know. Oh, how is Guinea doing, by the way? Because I actually didn't know he did streams. Aw, dude, no item for spins? Dang, dude. Looks like a new princess has entered the Boo House, too. No, okay, we're good. No, okay. God, I am getting loopy. And that, I mean, some people like when I get loopy, it seems, but when I get loopy and I'm doing commentary and stuff, I'm just like, oh, this is going to be something I'll one day regret. One day. I'm also starting to get curious because, yeah, I don't want to bite the bullet on this. I will, hopefully I'll find it at some point, but I'm wondering if it might be worth it to buy Mario Kart 7 again and just start from scratch. I mean, everything will be live, and I'll still do, like, live online stuff. You know, maybe I'll unlock stuff live, but, like, it's not like I would do a playthrough of it. Honestly, I think out of all the Mario Karts, 7 is probably the one I wouldn't do, because it's the one where, like, if I didn't do a playthrough before I streamed 8, I probably wouldn't have done a playthrough on it. And that's where 7's at. As much as I enjoy 7. Freakity deakity. But also, it's just better to do, like, the online stuff. The other issue, though, is I would have to unlock a bunch of stuff because it would be a new cartridge. And that part of it would just suck, so. That's why I'm like, I don't know. Because it's a whole entire new thing. So I have to decide if that's actually going to be worth it. Unfortunately, I can't just keep the save data that I've worked for since I was like 13 to get. Oh, Thought was right behind me. GG, guys. God, you know what? I would love to play more. but I am getting really sleepy. Like, my allergies have not been helping in that case, but man, I need to start winding down for the night. I've also noticed that like around 4 o'clock and around 8 o'clock, those have been the hours when for whatever reason I've just become dead inside, where I'm like just super tired, or I don't want to do anything, and it's weird. It's weird, but it's been something that I've been noticing. But again, it has been a while since we've done a longer stream. If you guys did enjoy, though, make sure to hit that like button, show stuff that been known love. Brother, mother, father, iguana, and I'm glad we got to play both Tour and Mario Kart 8. It's also just nice going back into 8 and seeing how pretty the tracks are, and seeing like how different the track picks have been compared to what I'm used to. Because usually Twisted Mansion doesn't come up a lot, but we got it. We got that a fair amount, and same with Cheap Cheap Beach. So the choice meta is changing. But yeah, thank you guys for showing up. Hopefully you guys enjoy, and hopefully you guys have a good night. I'm going to sign off before I fall asleep on stream. Keep those safe and hearts.